What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sparks and Recreation. It's kind of a sad day. I'm getting rid of my WRX after I had it for like, I think I've had this thing 5 years. So I'm going to show you one last hurrah of what it looks like. I haven't even driven it in a year, to be honest with you. I've just come across cars that are more fun than this. So time to just move on. The Rattle Can Express. It's got like sedan fenders and fake, you know, fender flares and all that shit. It does have a full Borla exhaust and a TDO 5L turbo. It's tuned by K Nasty, so it made about 300, which is pretty good for a little 2.0. It was fun at the time, but yeah, I get rid of this thing. Runs awesome. My favorite part about this whole car is it has a JDM interior swapped into it. I mean, obviously it's rough at this point. It's got, I think the chassis has 300,000 and the rest of the car has like 200,000. But look at these mirrors. Hold on. Ain't nobody got this. Come on. Power fold mirrors. Who else has got that on their WRX? At least not no 2. I have no idea what that stuff's worth. I'm gonna list this thing for $3,000 or best offer. It's rotted out, turd, but it does run good, so somebody can use it. It's filthy in here from just sitting. I'm gonna miss this thing. Runs surprisingly well for sitting for a year. Needs brakes desperately, but other than that, seems to run pretty good. This car has a 15G or a 16G turbo. It doesn't make any power until like 4,000 RPM. So I guess that's it then, right? That was the last Subaru that I owned personally. So at this point, officially, we just repair them and sell them. I don't own them. Maybe I'll get another one at some point. If I'm gonna take the time to have a Subaru, it's gonna be an actual, like, you know, first generation Impreza that's been swapped over that I'll spend good money on. I'm just, the 2.5 turbo in those is cool and all, but it requires so much money to make power that it's actually just pretty much inferior. So as sad as it is to admit it, it is what it is. So moving on now to driving around picking up some stuff today. I had to drop off a couple titles to the DMV to get plates for customers. We are moving out like 3 or 4 cars this week. So we also, Bill, our tech, is just a beast. He knocked out like 5 head gasket jobs in 5 days. So got to collect money from them and get moving on. This is in like basically the eco mode and cruising around getting on average about 18 miles a gallon. I did get 25 miles a gallon with this on that way home from Ohio to New York. We're almost Illinois all the way to Buffalo, New York. Didn't even go through. It was about maybe 2/3 of a tank, and we averaged 25 miles a gallon, which is absolutely insane for a car that can perform the way this does. It's like half throttle. It's awesome. I gotta get an intake for this so you can hear that pulley a little more too.